show the patients in your seats. Oh, have you seen the doctor? Yes, I'm just looking. Oh, okay, right.
Nurse, let me see the file from the patient in your bed.
Okay.
Yeah, doctor. So please, how is she?
Our blood pressure spiked due to some complications. No, calm down, calm down. We almost lost her. But thank God, we were able to handle it well.
Ah, thank you. Thank you so much, doctor. I am grateful. Thank you. What a lifesaver you are, doctor. Thank you so much. Doctor, like I said before, do anything, okay? Anything you can do, whatsoever within your power to make sure that nothing happens to her, okay? Sorry, doctor, I have to take this call. My wife, she has been so worried as well.
No problem.
Hello, honey? Yes, I'm with the doctor right now. Yes, he said everything is under control right now. I mean, she's stable. No, honey. Look, you don't have to come. Okay, don't worry. When I come back, I will brief you properly. Okay? All right. I love you. Okay. Bye. I'm so sorry about that, doctor.
Oh, it's fine.
So, like I was saying, okay, please do anything. Okay, anything you can do to make sure that nothing happens to that little girl. Okay. As for the bills, please, I will cover the bills. I mean, money will not be a problem. Okay.
I understand you. Okay. We will do our best. All right. We care. But God cures. Okay?
Thank you.
Can I see you in my office?
Of course. Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you.
I saw you having a conversation with that. What were you talking about? Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to ask you a question. Yes. Please, do you have any idea if Dubem smokes? Because that was exactly what Akeka came to tell me. Yeah. I don't have any idea. I've never seen Dubem smoke. Ever since he came into this house. I don't know. I've never seen him smoke. Is that what he told you? Yes. Stop talking to that boy. That boy you see is very mischievous and very manipulative. Stop talking to him. Before he will corrupt you. Now I know better. But please, sorry to ask again. I would like to know, how did he come to this place? How did he move here, living here with you? You know, his father was a gardener to my master's late father. So when he passed, my master is very kind. He decided to help that little thing you see. That is why you see him moving around here. Trying to give false information here and there. No matter how little you see him there, with a stomach roundish, don't mind whatever he says. Don't trust whatever he says. Because he's passing some false information that are misleading you. Stay away from him. I'm repeating myself for emphasis, so stay away from him. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll stay away. These oranges, are they okay or should I bring more? I'm okay with this one. I'm very okay. You need to take it more so that when you go to the toilet, you should just pass. Yeah.
So how are you feeling now?
Who are you?
I am Mr. Fred, the man that brought you here.
Where is this place? I don't understand what is going on here.
This is a hospital. Okay, you were involved in a car accident.
Car accident? How?
Hey, calm down, okay, please. Do you have anyone I can call? Your parents or any of your relatives? Just reach over the phone.
I don't have a relative. I'm alone. Yes.
What? You don't have anyone? So what are you doing? What are you doing on the road? In the city here, you don't have anyone. You don't have any parent, no guardian, nobody to reach on. How?
It's just that I don't want to go back to that place. Please, sir. I don't want to go back to that place. I prefer to stay in the village, please.
Why? I hope all is well.
Yes. No, yes.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Are you okay?
Yes. No.
Please. What's the problem? Can you tell me? You prefer to go back to the village?
Yes. Sir, please, I don't want to go back to them. Please, I beg of you.
Okay, I will see what I can do. Okay, but first, you need to recover fully. Okay? After that, we can take it off from there. Okay?
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
You're welcome. So, do you care for anything?
Thank you. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Here you are now. I've been looking for you all over the place. Come and take this money. Go buy me pepper down the road. Those red big ones. Africa, I'm talking to you. Africa! Look at this boy. Are you mad?
No, I'm not in the mood now. Go and buy your thing.
Okay. I should go and buy my thing. If you don't go and buy this pepper, rest assured there'll be consequences.
Okay,
No problem. I will go and buy and cook the food. The rest will be history.
wait, give me money that I go buy something. I go start the hungry now. I do this thing. If not, don't force me to do it alone. Highest report for that. That I will go. Nothing come out.
So will food not come out? That's when we go. So will you die of hunger? Fat. Where is that?
I can go buy something.
I was waiting for him to come and carry his food, and I want to wash the pots.
Where I keep on for them now?
Yes. Careful. Careful.
Oh, well.
There's no food again, so be careful with that one.
Okay.
The baby celebrity gets mad. Ibuba Kariaga. The baby celebrity gets mad. Ibuba Mawabia. Spending chop money. Oye Jego Delia. Akuna Takasi number. Okay, one is your. Oh, my Dikeh Boje. Duski Lala. Chop money, spend money. Oye Jego Delia. Wahala no dey tire you. The baby celebrity get man. Pretender now you do the worst. You dey chop and kill him out. The baby celebrity get man. Get man.
Africa?
Why to play?
You know, since I come to this house,
They chop my food. Don't play me 17. 1. So today na your food and the chop.
I don't want to say what you talk. My good side come out first.
Nothing that they talk be saying na your food and the chop. Otilo is gone. Not the only you sabi chop person food. Relax now, give me all you.
Give me my food!
I need another hand where I go use the chop now.
Give me my food!
Who go feed you? You dey one place now?
Okay, give that food.
Don't be the chop my food since. Na 17-1.
How am I supposed to know the Gateman ate his food? He was the person that brought the Gateman into the house. Whatever that went wrong between them, I don't know because it's not my concern.
You see how foolish and unreasonable you sound.
You watch your mouth, young man. That insult me. Am I your mate? You're very close up,
I
right?
just want you go just bring scenario. Okay, nothing to read to you lie, no the possible. You the young shall grow.
Young shall grow. If only the young will live long enough to be old, they'll change their wicked ways.
Okay, you won't kill me, man. That's the confession now.
What I mean is that if you keep insulting me, when the young insult the old, they will never be old.
Enough, both of you.
And
said now, enough. Enough. Please, just stop. And you, what's that your name again?
Tell her your name or not call
They ask you be me, I be you. Auntie. Madam, I beg my name now.
Then, who answers that kind of name?
Akirika. It seems you're very troublesome, right?
Me? No, I was just fighting for my right.
Which right? Freedom fighter, which right? You want to eat everybody's food?
Listen, both of you. Akirika, if you are fighting for your right, I understand. If you're talking about the food issue, I understand. Auntie Edna, please, Akirika deserves a plate of food in this house. For crying out loud, he is a worker here. He's living with us in this house.
Oh! Yeah! Oh!
What?
Wait.
Come and kill me and take the food.
Shut up and let me finish.
That's how you insult me every day.
Auntie Edna, please. When you cook, give Akirika his food. Don't give it to someone else.
Leave her like this, I be beg. I don't the beg, oh. I don't look face.
Have you seen the way this boy insults me? Have you seen the way this boy insults me?
Auntie Edna,
This boy.
Auntie Edna, please just leave him. Leave him, please.
Put that for a
Oh, can you shut up before I'll beat you? You talk too much.
Is it this one that you beat?
You talk too much. This is an elderly woman. Why are you talking to her like that? I will not tolerate this rubbish in this house. I will not. Akirika, better watch yourself. I will not tolerate it.
No
one. Idiot.
Auntie Edna, please. Even if it's noodles for him to eat.
Prepare noodles for who?
For him to eat.
Yes, you go there for who will make the noodles for him? This one, I will make noodles for this one. If you want to go and make noodles, make it for yourself.
You think I don't know how to make noodles? Finish. Without what you do. I don't know how to make noodles for you.
Have you heard him?
I heard him, but he's stupid.
Have you heard him? Have you heard this idiot?
Auntie Edna, please, just
You want to box me? No problem.
please, Auntie Edna.
Come and eat. I will not make anything, man. I will not make anything. Let him come and make it himself.
If not because you're here, you see, she just walk out on her madam now. It's not for you now. I'm going to wear.
Get out. Okay, go.
I'm hungry.
Get out. Seriously? Oh, this boy is something else. He's troublesome. He's very troublesome. Ah. Auntie Edna, please, you have to make another for me.
She said she's having issues with the people she's living with and she wished to return to her parents in the village.
Oh. I can imagine what she's passing through in the hands of the people she's living with. For her to have said all this to you.
Honey, you needed to have seen the fear. I mean, the fear in her eyes when she was telling me all that. She even wept while pleading with me not to take her back.
Really?
For that point.
Honey, what do you think? What are we going to do?
I was thinking, maybe I should just grant her a wish of taking her back to her parents in the village. But first, I need to let her have a full recovery. I mean, she needs to recover first.
Okay. So, how long is she expected to stay at the hospital?
Not too long, according to the doctor. She'll be seeing an orthopedic doctor and a psychiatrist by next week. So after that, I believe she'll be discharged.
Okay.
Okay. But honey, I was thinking. Okay. I mean, while she's going through this healing process, if she could come and stay with us, I mean, give her proper care and all that. I don't know how you're going to react about it, so.
Come on, sweetheart. I have no problem with that. Yes, it's fine. She's just an innocent girl. It's fine. She can come and stay with us here. Get healed first before going to her people. I'm going to take good care of her. I promise.
Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. I'm always proud of you. You know that.
And you too.
Okay. Time to go and freshen up, okay? And now you have to take me upstairs.
I'll beat you.
No,
Don't
you
start.
have to take me
Don't
upstairs.
even start.
Alright, I miss you, honey.
I missed you too.
I miss you so much. So sorry about this.
would not sleep because I know you will definitely mess the bed up this night.
It's true, I must be honest with you. He didn't find out.
How long will you keep hiding this away from him?
Please, you have
How
to,
long?
You have to keep this a secret. Keep it a secret. It's between both of us. You have to continue. Please now. Bikonu. Please.
Make sure you see it.
In love, Wadigi, open up to him. In love, Wadigi, open up to him. And you can so chance, cha go bata, go. If you love your husband, open up to him. If you love your darling, open up to him. And you can so chance, cha go bata, go. How long will this continue? How long can you hide your sins? And it's a boy, it's a boy. And there is a child, one on your walk, and yellow yaka.
I'm so sorry, my darling. When I woke up, I was very thirsty, so I decided to.
Ige wesori miri, neje chungene. Oh, gene kineme. You can't hide it away forever. You can't hide these sins away. So open up, atune kuchacha. Open up, atune wamo. In love, Wadigi, open up to him. In love, Wadigi, open up to him. And you can so chance, cha go bata, go. If you
You're dressed.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you look good.
Thank you.
Alright, breakfast is served.
So fast.
Yes, trust me.
Alright, I'm almost done, okay? Just a minute.
Okay.
Honey,
What?
that awful smell is still there.
The smell? Come on, honey. Probably it's the water that splashed on the bed last night. You know?
Oh, okay. In that case, please ask Akrika, okay? I mean the Gateman, okay? The houseboy. Let him take out the foam and in fact take out everything and sun dry it, okay?
Oh,
Please.
of course.
The smell is awful.
I'll do that.
Alright. Honey?
Yes, dear.
We'll be visiting Ihoma tomorrow.
Ihoma, who is Ihoma?
Honey?
Yes.
The plantain seller girl.
Oh,
Come on, you've forgotten already.
No. Oh, poor girl.
Honey, please, we have to visit her tomorrow feeling okay. It's very, very important.
Yes.
Okay?
We have to visit her. Poor girl with a terrible caregiver. I wonder when parents will start treating children that are not biologically theirs nice. This is not fair.
Honey, you can say that again. I mean, some of these so-called parents and these caregivers, they can be so annoying. I mean, so annoying sometimes.
Very.
You know what? I will make sure that I definitely hand her over to her parents myself as soon as she's ready to leave.
Really?
Okay? Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're such a good man.
You're such a good man with a crystal heart. Okay. Alright, hey, I have to go to work.
Let's go.
Before you make me go to it.
Come, let's go.
Congratulations, my man.
Thank you. Even though I'm not happy with you,
Yeah, I know.
you were mission in action.
I know, and I promise to make it up to you.
Okay, no problem. The church wedding is just by the corner. I hope you'll not be missing.
No, Evan, you don't have to say that. I'm there with you.
Because that day, Mark, you will be championing all the preparations.
You have me.
Okay.
You have me.
All right, no problem.
So tell me, how is she? Beautiful or wait? No. With this smile on your face, I think I already know what the answer is. You were not disappointed, I guess.
Well, no. I wasn't. You know, at first I was being very skeptical. You know, I was traveling to the village. Of course, I've not seen her before.
Yeah.
But trust me, bro, when I got to the village, guy, now I truly know that my mother loves me.
Wow.
You know the why she has been saying, I love you, son, I love you, son. I was like, okay. But now, not just that she loves me, guy. My mom has eyes for spiritual things. I mean, my mom can see beyond the beauty.
Are you serious?
Mark, you need to see my wife. I mean, she's not just beautiful. She's indeed everything every responsible man would ask for.
But I told you. I told you. You know, I think I will come and meet your mother to help me look for a girl. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for you, man.
Thank
And
you.
one more thing, I'll be coming to your house this weekend to behold this beauty you described to me, if it's okay with you.
Come on, Mark, of course. You know my house is always open for you. Okay? You know what? When I get home, I will tell my wife that my stubborn friend is coming over this weekend. So we can prepare for you.
Wow. Wow. See, my man, you are now using we instead of I.
What are you expecting?
Man.
Oh, yes. I see. Perfect, Andy.
Looks good on you.
Thank you.
Looks good on you.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, how is her English? Hope she didn't behave awkward like a village girl that she is.
Nah. Not at all. I mean, far from that. Moreover, she's not a village girl. No, she's not. She has never been a village girl. You know, she told me that she has lived all her life in Abuja with her parents. Yeah. I mean, stayed there together until things fell apart. You know, I mean, things became rough for the father, so she relocated back to the village. So it's not as if she's a village girl. Besides, Mark, you know me very well now. You know me. I can't settle down for a village girl. Where would I start from? I said, no. Where would I start from? Teaching her English, taking her around, showing.
That's what
I know fit. I can't.
That's what I'm asking. So, my friend, I'm so happy for you. So, cheers.
All right.
Cheers to new life and a new beginning. Congratulations, married man.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Auntie Food. What is it?
How dare you show up like that, unannounced? What is it? Or do you want to insult me further?
No, I'm not here to insult you. I'm here for something serious. It's what shows that what I come for every day.
Speak.
I beg no verse first. I take no verse. No verse for this one I won't tell you.
Don't say it again. Keep it to yourself.
Okay, sorry.
Get out. Just
Sorry,
leave me alone.
I was there because of the Gateman.
And I said I don't want to listen again.
But
next time you stop me like this, I'm going to slap you.
Huh?
I'm not your mate. I'm going to slap you. Don't look like your mate.
Oh, like this thing they verse me. Say they behave for person out. If they say that house, uncle. If I don't be vampire, if you see get that house, I'll go like that.
Honestly, the next time this boy insults me like this, I will hurt you. I need you.
Jesus!
Jubem! What are you doing here?
You are still fresh and sexy. Everywhere, Marama.
What's the meaning of this? Do you realize you're lying on my matrimonial bed? I'm now married!
Oh, forgive me, I totally forgot that you are now married. But did you tell your husband that you bed wet? Is he aware na bama mere? Auntie Gwegwegwe?
You don't say that to me. You don't call me that. Don't do it.
But that is who you are. You bed wet. 2 seconds everywhere will soak. And the innocent man is not aware. So are you ready to...
Baby, can I at least... let me wear my clothes. Then we can talk.
What for? My friend, come back here. Don't be stingy. I like what I'm seeing. So relax. I'm sure it's that old witch that calls herself the cook. Go and discharge her because I'm not ready to hide.
No, please, you have to hide. Please. I beg you. You have to hide.
No, don't carry hide and seek. I can't hide for anybody.
You put me in trouble. You put me in trouble.
I'm used to trouble.
I'm coming. Yes? Yes?
Oh, this.
Is my master back?
No, he's not yet back. Why do you ask?
I was hearing a male voice. I thought he was back. I said, let me come and ask so that I'll make food for him or if I should come back later.
Male voice in my own room. Definitely, he's not from here. Okay? He's not yet back.
Oh, sorry for disturbance. Oh,
it's okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
Take care.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we now get down to the business of the day? Ole! Ole! Oh, see, what did you do for my room? What did you do for my room? Okay, so you want to steal from my... As in, you want to steal my things?
I want to steal for your thing. I want to... Even those people when they say good, not steal your thing. Now today I don't know say you be charged. Come on in.
You be criminal.
You be courteous.
Yeah?
Now today I don't know say you be charged. You be courteous.
What are you talking about?
What did they do with Madam Rapper yesterday night?
Huh? You said?
I said what did they do with Madam Rapper yesterday night? What did they try to do with her?
Shut up.
Come on in.
Do talk.
They wash Madam Rapper for midnight.
You don't greet me today?
Well, is that supposed to be the answer to my question?
No, first thing first, before you talk to your elder, you're supposed to greet her. You don't greet me
I know the question my question with question.
today. You don't greet me today?
I never know the question my question with question.
Okay. Come force out the answer from my mouth.
You be criminal, you be thief!
See, if you come usually, see, if you come usually, see, be careful with me.
Listen, when the thing started again,
Yes, he started again upon all the drugs I took. It didn't work. No, he hasn't found out. But I'm scared. I'm so scared that soon he's going to find out. Mama, what are you trying to say? I should come to the village. No, why should I come to the village? No, what do you expect me to tell the man that just married me that I'm looking for in the village? What do you expect me to tell him? No. Mama, this one will not be possible. Mama, please, that one is not the issue. That's not my problem. To make the matter worse, guess who I saw in this house? I saw... Mama, I'll call you back. I think my husband is back. I'll talk to you later, okay? I'll talk to you. Just take care of yourself. I'll call you soon. Alright, bye. Hi, honey. You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm so tired.
Welcome.
So how are you?
I'm okay. I'm just fine.
So how was your day?
My day was boring.
Hmm.
Seriously boring.
Why?
How was your own day?
Well, I spent my entire day thinking about you. So, who were you talking to over the phone?
I was talking to my mother.
Your mom?
Yes.
How is she?
She's fine. She just wanted to know how I'm doing, how you've been treating me and all that.
Oh.
You know, mothers.
I hope she's not angry with me for not calling her all this while.
It's none of my business. Call your mother-in-law.
So, what did you tell her?
Well, I told my mother that this young man here is a bad guy.
Hmm?
Yes, you've been bad. That you've not been taking care of me. Yes. Let's check it this way. You will leave this house in the morning, come back in the evening. Have you been taking care of me?
Babe.
Have you?
Okay. Someone just set me up, okay? Someone just turned me up right now. It's okay. But come to think of it, what am I supposed to do? No. What were you supposed to do? Of course you're supposed to sit back here, think about me all day while I go out.
Really?
So that when I return, you just have a quick one.
Don't try
Madam, Bego, you get what I want to tell you. And I don't say only you figure me listening. Yes.
What is it?
Yeah, I tried telling Morga, but you know, listening to me.
What is it? What happened?
It's about the Gateman of the baby.
The baby?
Yeah.
What happened to the baby?
The baby. That boy. Block on Mado. Mother Adriani. Cha.
Akeka. I'm about to go in to dish out food for my husband. So if you have anything meaningful to say, say it. If not,
I want to say the baby na court.
The baby is a cultist.
Yes.
I don't understand. How?
Yes, so I come out for midnight, ma go, you know. So I see the baby, they wash wrapper. I don't want which wrapper be this? I know say the guy no carry wrapper come. Me, I don't get wrapper. Your husband don't get wrapper. You get wrapper. I come look and wear with my 49 intelligence. Cause he say, my wrapper be that.
My wrapper?
Yes, so.
I don't understand. Dubem with my own wrapper.
If they wash your wrapper, I'm gonna teach. I Dubem can't go upstairs, go bigger wrapper because now they confuse me. So,
you that is saying this thing. You, what were you doing What were you doing outside?
I was doing my job. I came out to check the compound now.
To check the compound, and you did not see anything. You saw Zubby washing my own wrapper.
I saw the ritualist.
How? My wrappers are usually in my room, so I don't get it.
They confuse me how I take bring them down. They wash them.
Are you sure it's my wrapper? No, it can't be my wrapper. My own wrapper. Okay, no problem. I am going to find out. Since you say it's Dubem, right? I am going to find out if actually Dubem was washing my wrapper.
You better find out though. Yes, you better find out. Because as I see how they wash the wrapper, I get the kind of sound where I did the one kind of strange sound. Now I take no shit Dubem did that politics. You better find out though, because I know gonna like me anything happen to you.
God forbid. Nothing will happen to me in Jesus' name.
When I wrapper the wash.
I'll find out, don't worry. You can go now.
So maybe find out now your rapper no like anything.
But I just said you can go now. That I'm going to. Am I not the one that said I will find out? Go now. I'll find out.
Can people they live for this house?
Babe?
Yes?
Are you aware of this? Hey, what are these wrappers doing on my bed?
They are my wrappers. I usually use them to support my waist, so I won't have back pain when I wake up. Yes, it's an old habit. I do it a lot in the village.
Babe? The last time I checked, this is not the village. Okay, and this bed is certainly not the type you have in the village.
Come on. It's an old habit. I do this a lot. I do it a lot in the village.
This is
old habits. Never do that.
This is too awkward. I mean, it's too awkward.
Okay, fine. Since it's awkward, if you don't want me to use them, I'll drop it. I'll drop the wrappers. I'm not going to use it.
Right.
So,
Hmm? Okay.
Why am I putting on this clothes? This is not what I wore to bed.
Hmm?
Honey, I'm talking to you. Why the change of clothes? This is certainly not what I wore to bed. What happened?
I don't understand. I don't understand. This was the clothes you wore now.
You don't make me look stupid. Okay?
Hmm?
I know what I wore to bed last night, and this is certainly not it. I mean, this is not what I wore to bed last night. How come? Who changed my clothes?
This was the clothes you wore now. Huh? This was the same clothes you wore last night. Are you sure you didn't take the whiskey I saw on the dining table last night?
Whiskey?
Whiskey.
Babe, you know I don't do whiskey.
Baby, please, I need to sleep. Oh, just let me be. I need to sleep, okay? Come on, let's sleep. Let's...
Alright, babe. Babe?
Oh, let me sleep now. What is it? I don't
Please.
like this.
Babe, please listen, okay? My friend Mark is visiting this weekend.
Mark?
Yeah.
I know Mark. He's visiting. Okay.
Babe, he said he's visiting this weekend, and weekend is tomorrow. Okay? Mark is a friend. I mean, he's more like a brother to me. He has been supporting me all this while. Please, I need you to prepare something very special for him.
You know that won't be a problem. I can do that. So, what do you want me to prepare? What's his favorite meal? What do you want me to prepare?
Just do anything nice and special. Okay?
Okay. I'll do it. So can I sleep now? Come, let's sleep. Come to bed.
Alright, go to bed.
Thank you. Thank you. I will sleep too. Yeah? Sleep. I will sleep. Hold me. Okay? I love you.
Inside the cottage. Make I show you how to.
What did I do?
Stop this thing what you do. No they watch blue film. You do small for that thing. No they watch porn. If you see what you they talk as you they sleep, you go confession.
What did I do?
Avoid blue film. Who could they call you?
Huh?
Wait, what did they bring this to finish?
I don't understand.
What did you don't understand? Why you know if serve me for breakable plates? Why they put my food for rubber? I be dog.
Asogan, do you know I saw you? I stepped out to buy something and I saw you cruising that car. Hey, that's why you're asking for breakable plates.
Your problem is old age. But I have solution. Go to the hospital. Tell them to give you medicated eyeglass. So that you're gonna see now, because I don't know who you see. Say you see me for Ogaka. Secondly, if you must serve me, use breakable plate. Else, stop serving me.
Did you buy any?
Stop serving me. I will not stop.
See your food. See your food. If you like, eat.
Carry this food. Carry it. Breakable plate or nothing.
As organic.